Hey guys, this is a video on how to rebuild a carburetor on a small engine when you can't find the fix on YouTube. So I have a 1978 Honda XR75. It's 44 years old. It does run. We pulled it out of this shed and a couple weeks ago, and we were able to get it started with just some starting fluid and a new fuel line that was dry rotted, and then it started running bad and we just put it back. So we figure definitely needs to be a carburetor rebuild. At least it ran a couple weeks ago. Let's see. So you see it does run. I don't know what all that smoking's about. It didn't do that before. But also looks like something's leaking, some gas is leaking. So I'm gonna pull the carburetor off. I did order some kind of rebuild kit. Of course, they didn't have a rebuild kit for a 1978 XR75, but I never rebuilt a carburetor before, but I'm gonna kind of show you some of the things that I'm going to go through to figure out how to do it right and get the right pieces. And if this runs better, I may actually buy another carburetor, like one of those high performance, either a Nibby or a Makunu, and put that on and see what it does. It's just a toy. I don't care about keeping it original. So let's see how it goes. Okay. All right, we got the carburetor off, and not sure if there's probably still some gas left in this thing. Let me get my little jar. And this is the little kit that I got off of Amazon. I had no idea if these work. So we'll see. Let's see if there's some gas left in here. Nope. All right. So I'm gonna pay attention. Some of these screws I guess there's two screws. There's an idle screw and an air screw. And I'll just kind of mark down what they're set at, and then when I go to put them back in, I can just kind of put them at the same spot. So this is the float ball. And this comes off like that. This might be full of fuel. Nope, it's not. Looks pretty cruddy inside. And I'm going to pay attention to where my screws come out. Like I said, I've never done this before, so hopefully the bike still runs when I get done. don't want to lose screws, that's for sure. Okay, it looks like it goes on. This only goes on one way, so I'll remember that. I'll clean that up. Maybe there's a gasket in there, not sure. This is the parts of the air cleaner, and this stuff's pretty, this rubber is old. There we go. Okay, let's get our kit and see what okay, this is the kit, the rebuild kit that I found on Amazon. And I guess we'll just see what these parts are and replace them as we go. So this part was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. All I did was swap out each screw and spring and clean everything up and put it back together. So not a whole lot to learn here, just follow it and go along. Okay, well, that really wasn't that bad. I just had to figure out where the parts went, and then I was having some trouble with the throttle slide. It didn't seem like it was going in right, but now I think it's all back together, and I'm gonna see if it starts. So these are the old carburetor parts. They're, you know, pretty dirty. So hopefully this makes it run a little better. So let's see. Okay, let's give it a shot. Well, that's a good sign. Take it outside and maybe tune it. Okay, let's see if we can get it tuned. Seemed like it was getting too much air earlier. Let's try it. It's running good. I can't seem to get the idle down a little bit. Not quite sure what that is, but I'll play with it a little bit. But you could tell it's running 100% better. No smoke. You know, lots of power. Like I said, the reason I made this video is you could kind of watch somebody struggle through a project that's not led by somebody who gave them all the answers on YouTube. Certainly, it wasn't that bad, just swapping out all the different pieces and just cleaning everything and then figuring out how to put it all back together. I think the next project for that little bike will be to put a different carburetor on it and see if that makes a difference. But I'm pleased. It's after 44 years, not bad. If you like the video, just give me a like, and I'll come up with something next soon.